Hello, welcome. I'm Brianna. This is My Life on Paper, and I am playing along with a couple things. Baby got scraps all month long, so you can choose any papers you want, but you can't cut into more than, well, you can't cut into 12 by 12s. You can use one 12 by 12 as a background. So that I've been playing along with. Then today is the first of the new hop, and that is by Anna Veach, and she's with Peace Craft Love, and she's doing, it's kind of like a challenge. So it's called Iron Crafter Challenge, kind of like Iron Chef. And every month there's going to be something that's a challenge that's to get out of your stash and use. And this month it is sequins and or pearls and beads. And what I did was so I like to use the Lisa Sikorsky's sketches from Scrapbook. So I went into her sketches, and she's done different things with her sketches. So for a bit it was by season. So use this sketch for autumn, use the sketch for winter, use the sketch for spring and summer. And then she did different challenges. Well, she did colors, and this one is purple. My daughter is wearing a purple shirt. This is the back of Jillian's head. This is the back of Meredith's head. No, sorry, that's the back of Eliza's head, and that's the back of Meredith's head. We're on an escalator, and I have very few pictures from when we went to the wedding show, and it was a very small wedding show. She really didn't get much information at all out of it, but these are two of the pictures from it. This is her fiance, Nick, and so I'm going to scrapbook these papers, but with her purple shirt, I've haven't found Baby Got Scraps as easy as what I thought it was going to be. I have so many scraps. I've got so much stash. Well, when you go into a certain paper pack, you don't always have a lot of scraps. Even though I have lots of papers that I can be using, I don't have a lot of scraps. So this time I got smart, and I went to my purples, and I found a collection that has lots of scraps. And actually, I'll show you all the scraps. So I have my paper, like paper pads and paper collections, separated into color. They obviously can't all be separated into color, and some of them are separated into theme. But I went into there and I got all these scraps out, and then what I really did was I went with the purple ones. So from there, I pulled out this as the background. And you'll have, of course, seen Lisa Sikorsky from Scrapbook Sketch and her sketch at the beginning. So there we've got that. And then you can see the layering on the background. I gotta get my things out of the way here. So I took all my scraps. I did not cut into anything. Here's my 12 by 12. We've got this with the stripes. It's going to be very purple. We have this lovely purple to go on top. There is a strip of purple there. Look, this is great. Purple. So we're doing the scrap thing. We're doing the purple thing. Went into my stash. I don't have a great amount of purple, but here is that. And I might trim down both of these just a little bit. And then for matting the photo, I found the purple and green, which goes with the rest of the layout. So there we go so far. Then I went into my stash for purple. I found Ellie's Studio purple label sticker. This is our Paper Studio. I have a couple flowers. They've got that purple tint. On this side, ooh, I had another round label that must be on the floor. Oop, there it is. So just a tiny, I shouldn't say tiny, a smaller, and that's Ellie's Studio again. I found a Don't Worry, Be Happy, and two more flowers. And then I also have, this is from 49 and Market, one of the sherbet collection. So I probably gonna lay that in there somehow. Maybe put those on top like that. I also have some purple washi, and I think I might take, and probably I'll go with this one, and maybe line that there just to get some washi on there. I want to use my washi, and as well as my sequins. I do not have many sequins. This is Nuvo, and it's periwinkle blue. Looks a little bit purplish to me. So I'm going to splatter, can you splatter sequins? I'm just going to put these around, especially in the clusters probably, and that's going to fulfill that iron, not Iron Chef, what did we call it? Iron Crafter, right? Yes, that's going to fulfill the Iron Crafter challenge. That is what I have so far. Yeah, I just love how I finally figured out how to get into the right collection or paper pad to use all your scraps like you're supposed to, and not make it so hard on yourself. And use some purple things that we don't get to often use in scrapbooking. So, all right, I'm going to have you hold, and I'll be right back with the completed layout. Welcome back. Here is the completed layout. I don't know how to use sequins. I'm sure there's no rules in scrapbooking, right? You can use them however you want. I used them kind of like enamel dots. Tell me how you use sequins. I've seen them as butterfly trails. I think it should probably be more of a sprinkled effect, but so he got 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. I might be using these Nuvo sequins for absolutely forever. So, and again, they're the, it says periwinkle, they're the purple color. So how often do you scrap purple? But I think they're gonna remain sitting right here in my scrapbook area so that they stare me in the face and then I continue to use them. Again, look below to see who is playing along with Baby Got Scraps. And this Iron Crafter Challenge, we might actually have a playlist along. So I'll have it listed below of how to get a hold of all the people that are playing along with that. Yeah, leave me a comment below. How do you use sequins? What do you think about how I use them? I did use Daddy About Flair in a couple spots. Otherwise, I got everything down. I did get my washi tape, which I know I've been saying that one of my goals is to use a stamp on a page, and maybe I'll put the date here with a stamp. I do have a date stamp here on my, nothing fancy, but I have a date stamp on my desk that I can use and do that. But washi and stamps on each page might not be a bad idea, and purple sequins where I can find a place for them. So, all right, that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And please look below to see everybody that's playing along with these 2 hops. Thank you so much. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you again soon.